Hey Astro Kids, and welcome back. And this is your 2023 numerology reading. Let's go ahead and jump right into this. If you want to go deeper to understand how your chart actually plays out for you, actually getting into the planets, how they're aspecting one another, different transits, how they're impacting your life, the dasha periods that you're going through, all of these different factors, make sure to check out my brand new website. So 2023 will be a number 7 universal year. And the number 7 is a very interesting number that is ruled over by K2 in Vedic astrology. So 7 has everything to do with spirituality, with knowledge, with diving deeper. And so we're shifting this vibration out of a 6 year that was very much about love and unity and responsibility, and coming into the 7 year that is really about getting to the truth, diving deeper, getting into knowledge and deeper understanding. So a lot that is shifting spiritually and energetically as we come into this new year here. And we are going to see towards the end of 2023 in October, we will have Rahu shift into Pisces and Ketu shifting into Virgo. So there is a lot going on as we have Rahu moving into this dreamy spiritual sign of Pisces. We will also see Jupiter shifting ahead into Aries, and we are ending out a cycle here as we have Saturn shifting ahead into its Mula-Trikona sign of Aquarius. So ending out a 2.5 year cycle of Saturn in Capricorn, which has been very challenging here, and moving here into Saturn Aquarius, shifting the entire vibration as we move ahead. This is a very dynamic year that we're entering into here that is having a lot to do with this energy of getting into learning, adventuring, and diving into the deeper mysteries. Even according to the Chinese zodiac, we will be entering into the year of the rabbit. So this is a very vibrant energy. This is an energy that is buzzing with life, that is curious, that is very playful as we move ahead here into 2023. So let's go ahead and see how this will affect each of you personally according to your vibration number. And if you are not familiar with how to calculate your vibration number, you have to take the number of your month of birth and add it to your day of birth. So for example, if you were born on February 2nd, you would take 2 plus 2 and you would get a 4. So you would be vibration number 4. And when you are adding these numbers, if you are getting a number such as 11, 12, you want to add those digits as well. You want to break it down into a singular digit. And if you break all of these numbers down and you end up getting to 11, 22, or 33, that also will be your vibration number. So starting off here, for those of you who have vibration number 1, which is ruled over by the sun energy. So vibration 1 is the vibration of a leader. You are someone who is very much independent, someone who is all about setting trends, about doing things that are original, that are different, standing out from the crowd, and you are very inspiring. You are able to inspire confidence and charisma into others. So other people look up to you, other people want to follow behind you with this number 1 energy. Now this is very different from the 7, as 7 is again a number that is ruled over by K2, and we have this 1 that is ruled over by the sun. So these are energies that are not necessarily getting along. And so this can be a very interesting year for you, where you can find that you are more focused on work and responsibility. If we add the 1 to the 7, we get an 8. So this year you are very focused on power, you're very focused on your image, your reputation. This can be a big year of business and working towards your goals in life. You can find that this is a year of leveling up, but you can also find that you're taking on a lot of responsibilities along the way. If you are someone who is working on a team, other people will be looking up to you during this year of 2023. So this is a big time of planning, of organizing, and of working towards your goals. For those of you with vibration number 2, your number is ruled over by the moon, so you are a very nurturing person. You are able to care for others, able to build money and security. You are very much goal-oriented, very hardworking, reliable, loyal individuals, and very, very sensitive. You are empaths, able to pick up on the feelings of other people around you. And so during this year, you will be entering here into a number 9 year. And so this is a very different vibration than your usual energy. You will be stepping into a year that is more spiritual. And so you may find yourself diving into your spiritual studies, diving into learning and gaining deeper insight at this time. This can be a time where your intuition is very strong, where you are finding this a deeper wisdom and insight. And you can be a source of wisdom for other people. This can be a big year of healing and supporting other people around you. You want to make sure that you are protecting your energies as you come into this personal year 9, as this can become very draining as you are constantly helping and serving other people. So this is a big time of not only helping others, but also focusing on your self-care. Making sure that you are taking some time out for yourself and doing the things that are necessary to keep yourself in balance. You may find that there are some past traumas or issues that you have to let go of at this time. 9 is all about endings. It is the last number in numerology. So this is a big time where you can find yourself clearing out a lot of traumas, a lot of emotional difficulties in your life. For those of you with vibration 3, you are ruled over by Jupiter, so you have a very fun and vibrant personality. You're someone who is very much about having fun and enjoying life to the fullest, very adventurous, very freedom-loving, very happy-go-lucky. And so other people can find you to be a very interesting person to be around, someone who brings life to the party, someone who brings light into every room that you enter. You have a very bubbly energy about you. And so this year is very interesting because you're stepping into a personal year 1 where this becomes all about you. So you may be someone who is more social, who is more so looking to have fun and adventures, but this year is urging you to really look out for yourself and to focus on yourself individually. This may be a year where you are changing up your image in some way, where you are changing your style, making some dramatic shifts for yourself personally. And this is a big time of stepping into your confidence, of being bold, of being independent, of doing things for yourself, of really getting to know yourself on a deeper level. So this is a huge year that is centered around you. And the things that you do this year really can make a bold statement where other people feel inspired by you. Other people are looking to you to lead the way, to come up with the plan. If you are in a group of friends, you may be the person who others look to have the plan, to know what you are doing in the group. So you are going to be in a position of leadership coming into this next year. For those of you with vibration 4, you are someone who is very ambitious, very hardworking, driven. You have ingenious ideas and you are able to plan and strategize effectively. You are someone who is a go-getter, who is determined to make your dreams come to life. And along the way, there can be a little chaos or disturbance where things are breaking apart as you are building new things. And so you are a natural builder, a natural person who is looking to progress in life. And this determination can help you during this year as you step into a number 2 year. So this is actually very much in line with your energy, this number 2 that is also security driven. And so this can be a big year where you are focused on your resources, focused on your money, focused on continuing to build stability and security within your life. But also other people can look to you to be the stability for them as well. You can find that other people are coming to you for advice, that other people are looking for you to be someone who can give them emotional support. And so you may be called upon a lot by others during this year where you are looked to as this nurturing figure. Especially within your family, you can find that people are relying on you. You may be in situations where you have to be responsible for the family or there's some sort of family crisis occurring. So this is a big year where people are relying on you, where people are looking to you to be this empath, to be this supportive individual. For those of you with vibration 5, 5 is ruled over by Mercury, so you are a very social person. You have excellent communication skills, excellent business skills. You're someone who loves to travel, someone who is very intelligent, who has many ideas and solutions to problems. You are constantly thinking, constantly learning, and constantly applying your skills practically. And so this makes you a very resourceful person, someone who is able to execute your plan, someone who is very goal-oriented. And during this year, you will be stepping into a number 3 personal year. And so this is definitely going to continue this fun energy of traveling, of experiencing new things. This may be a year that you find that you are a little bit more laid back, more relaxed, more so wanting to have fun and explore things as you step into this number 3 year. This can be a year where you end up traveling, where you end up doing different activities that you've been waiting to do. So this is a very adventurous time, a time of enjoying yourself, of having fun, of building memories and experiences as you step into this number 3 year. This can be a time where you are being invited to social outings, where you are being looked to as the life of the party. For those of you with vibration 6, you are someone who is very responsible, someone who is very loving, who is very considerate of others. You are very loyal. You are someone who others can rely on. And so you are always looking out for others, always nurturing people, always looking to have stability in your life. This number 6 is ruled over by Venus. So you can be someone who is very much about the beauty in life, someone who is in tune with your 5 senses, who loves to be surrounded by beauty. And as you step into this year here, you are coming into a personal year 4. And so this can be a very disturbing year for you because this 4 energy is ruled over by Rahu. And so there can be a lot of dramatic changes that you're going through, a lot that is falling apart, a lot of friendships and situations within your life that are beginning to fall away. So this is a very unstable year for many of you. But this is urging you to build stability, to build security. This may be a year where you have to rearrange your finances, where you have to start taking things more seriously in your life, developing a schedule, a plan, doing things in a systematic way, where this is all about building stability for the next years to come. So this is a year of dramatic changes and really finding your footing. For those of you with vibration 7, you are a very mysterious person. You are very spiritual in nature. You are all about gaining knowledge and information and understanding at a deeper level. You love to learn. You love gathering as much information as possible. You make excellent researchers, excellent observers. This is a very mysterious and deep energy where you're able to understand things intuitively, to understand things on a level that other people can struggle with. So you are a very complex individual. You are able to comprehend things psychologically, philosophically. You're very intelligent. And as you're stepping into this next year, you are coming into a number 5 year. So this can be a very uncomfortable year, especially if you are someone who likes to have a lot of stability. There can be a lot of changes, a lot of new events and new opportunities coming into your life. And this is a big time of grabbing onto those opportunities. It's a big time of using your communication skills, of using your intelligence, of using your business skills, of making the most of these opportunities in changing circumstances. There can be a lot in your favor in terms of business and moving forward, progressing with your goals in life. You can find that you are more clever, more witty, more agile coming into this next year. For those of you with vibration 8, you have an incredibly powerful energy about you. You are very dynamic, very bold, very enterprising. You are very intuitive. You always have a plan, always have a vision. You're able to organize and structure things. And you are in quest of gaining wealth. You're in quest of status, of being at the top of whatever you're doing. You can be a perfectionist, very detail oriented. You are all about moving forward in life and achieving those goals. And you do it step by step. You have the ultimate plan, the ultimate vision to execute all of your goals. It's a very powerful number. And other people in your workspace can look to you as a leader with this vibration number. As you're stepping into the next year, you're coming into a personal year 6. And so this can be a year where there is a lot of focus on self-love, self-care. This can also be a year where you are having to take on more responsibilities so other people can look to you to be more supportive, to be more reliable. And you can find that there's a lot of weight on your shoulders coming into this next year. You're taking on more and more responsibilities, and this is really a time of not rushing to get anywhere, but being diligent, being hardworking, being patient and disciplined in your approach. Paying attention to details and executing tasks and responsibilities becomes very important when stepping into this next year. Also, this is a year once again where there is a need to tap into your heart space, where there's a need to again care for yourself, to love yourself, to respect yourself. This can be a year that is very draining with all of the responsibilities and commitments that you are stepping into. And this is a year to really think about the commitments that you're taking on. Are you going to follow through with them or not? If not, then this is definitely a time where you don't want to take on those commitments, because you will find that a lot of responsibilities will accumulate during this personal year 6. For those of you with vibration 9, you are the old souls. This 9 energy is connected to Mars, so you are very brave, you're very daring, you're very independent, very bold individuals, but you also have a soft spot for the underdog. You're very protective, very healing, very empathic. You want to help others. You want to make a difference within humanity. And so this is a number that is geared towards helping others, that is geared towards a higher cause than yourself. You're very selfless, very caring, very compassionate. And so coming into this next year, you are stepping into a personal 7 year, because 9 is the universal number. It is able to absorb all of the numbers. If you take one of the numbers and add it to 9, you actually get the same number in numerology. So a lot of you are empaths. You're in tune with the universal energies. And so stepping into this personal year 7, this is a year where you may find that you are more introverted, that you are going inward, where you are exploring knowledge and information, where you're exploring spirituality. You may find that others have difficulty with recognizing you at this time. You may feel invisible, where this is drawing you more into meditation, into deeper reflection, into understanding yourself and understanding spirituality at a deeper level. If you're someone who is more practical, who is more conventional, you may find that you are more philosophical, more spiritual at this time. This is all about exploring deeper. This is all about getting in touch with who you really are, getting in touch with your intuition, with your spirit guides, with going deeper at this time. So this is really pulling you inward. This can also be a very adventurous time. So you can also learn through traveling, through exploring, but ultimately a lot of this exploring is going to take place internally.